Wrong screen, everybody. Hold on. Ba-da! We have a special layout today, everybody. I hope everybody's happy and ready for this. Because I'm not. I don't know why I'm like extra nervous. Anyway, so we've got our Lorwyn box that we have to open. But before we do that, I'm just gonna take you on a tour of some of my favorite cards. Not cards, my favorite commander decks that I've got going on right now. Hey, Soggy, I see you over there with Ad and the cat. Thank you so much. He's asleep right now. But I can guarantee in about 5-10 minutes, now that he hears me talking, he will be back in here. So, let's see. Who have we got? What commander decks was I able to grab quickly here? So we have, let me, let go. Okay. Can we see this? Look at how pretty she is. I want to say this is Captain Sisay. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. And obviously this is just a proxy for her. But this is one of my main decks that I have. It's pretty much my only 5-color one. That might change depending on what we pull today. But for now, I wonder if I should just leave these little guys here. Oh, I'm going all over the place today. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay, so when I first started playing Magic the Gathering, sorry, I'm trying to open the box. Magic the Gathering. I was like the typical like Selesnya player because I was like, oh, pretty elves, everybody's so pretty. And then in one of our I'm only laughing prematurely because Debonair is laughing behind me. So here, do you want to take those? Thanks. We were playing in a pod with somebody, and one of the guys in the pod was just like, I don't think you're a Selesnya player. He's like, I don't think you're like that. And he was right. He was definitely right. I then got into Golgari and Rakdos, and I want to say Mardu. Gruul. Yeah, definitely Gruul. And then Mardu is red, black, and white, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So here's my my commander for my red, black, and white.
Wow.
Yeah, one of the many. But this is Negan. I pretty much only built Negan. Also, we're on my phone camera for these, so sorry about the quality not being like super A-star, but this is a trial run to see how it goes. Hey, Sogs, how's it going? How you doing? But I built Negan only to make my last pod really mad because like this was like the first set where we had I'm gonna set him down. Oh, the fact that he's right next to Sailor Moon is like sacrilegious, but that's okay. But this was like the first set that we had where there were like movie or show tie-ins, like one of the first big ones anyway. And Bean, thanks so much for being here, and Sogs, thanks so much for gifting. Aw, they're so nice. Thanks for joining the chaos. It's gonna be a little chaotic and a little fun, but yeah, I just built this one to piss people off essentially, and it's built exactly how you'd think Negan would be built. Just to be antagonistic to everybody that's there. Then we've got Lathril. So we're looking for cards mainly for these guys today. So Lathril, if we're unfamiliar, she's just a Golgari elf. And whenever she deals combat damage to a player, we create that many 1/1 green elf warrior creature tokens. You can tap 10 untapped elves you control, and each opponent loses 10 life and you gain 10 life. So there are a whole group of cards in this collection that are going to fit just perfectly into Lathril. But yeah, so she's the main one that we're wanting to kind of spec out today. Just because the deck is good, could be better. Oh my gosh, I feel like Dance Moms right now. on the bottom page. Third, someone else. I don't remember anybody else's name from that show. But it's like, you were good, but we're waiting for you to be great. Anyway, so next, I like how I'm surprised at these ones and I'm the one who grabbed them. But next we have Marin. And if you're just unfamiliar with her, essentially, whenever another creature you control dies, you get an experience counter. And then I believe it's at the beginning of your end step, you can take a creature that's from your graveyard equal or less than the number of counters you have. Or, experience counters that you have, and you could put them into play. So she's essentially all about graveyard. And then this card came from... I think it was like the Women's Day Secret Lair release that they had. That's why the artwork looks a little bit different. And then this is just a proxy, obviously. Magic is cool, but they're not cool enough to have had like a whole combination with anything Sailor Moon related. Because let me tell you, if that happened, we'd be right there. I would not be doing any of this normal stuff. I gotta slow down on my turns. And then last one, we have Marwyn, the Nurturer. It's just elves. She just elves. So whenever another elf... Can you tell I'm like super excited about today? Like I'm just like... but whenever another elf enters the battlefield under your control, put a 1/1 counter on Marwyn, the Nurturer. Tap to add an amount of green mana equal to the number of her... or equal to her power. Look how pretty she is. Anyway. So these are who we're trying to like kind of spec out today. We got our 5 colors, we got our elementals, and then just elves and murder. So, with that being said, let's get into the murder. Murder? Okay. Bam. Ta-da! Okay, can I just say, look, this is so tiny. Like... Why? Why is it so small now? Also, I like the 13 plus. Like, they're like, no, you're not old enough to play this game. But I remember back in the day when they used to be like twice this size, and you had so many more. It is doing its best. It's trying. It's just like we're barely holding it together as is. So he's here for participation. So I really like the artwork. I was not around for when we first went to Lorwyn, so this is my first experience pulling anything for the set or anything for the collection. So very excited for that. Ta-ta! Discover the coolest cards. I feel like I love the artwork, but I feel like we could have worked on the pun a bit and made it something like cool and type of things. I like how they're just like, here's some archetypes that you can go with. Meanwhile, they're all just like the main groups that you ever deal with. You've got elves, goblins, merfolk. And then they're just like, yeah, we'll throw in some Kithkin and elementals. Like every group that's like notoriously known for being a little, God, what is the word I'm looking for? Like when it's, what is the word I'm looking for? Like when you have a group of all the same ones. I'll think of it at some point. But there you go. So that's the fun.
Community,
Tribes and themes, yes. Okay. Oh my gosh. They're so pretty. Okay. It's so funny too because I'm at like a totally different angle from all of this. So we're going to throw you over here. We're just going to... We're going to move you out of the way. Gently out of the way. Okay. So here are they. Okay. So they're kind of ordered. Come to me, little card. There we go. Okay. So let's see what we've got here. I don't remember the order of these, if it's like you put so many behind and so many forward or whatever, because I've not done this before. So here we go. But look at the elf token. And it's a dual-sided. Oh, and a little Kithkin. What in the heck are we looking at? The hell is going on this card? On this token. Okay, piggy, Kithkin, fish. Alright. We'll go with it. We'll have that happen. Okay. We have the appeal. I mean, I don't think I'm going to read all of these out, but I'm like, the artwork is mainly what we're here for. Let's be real. Ugh, that's gonna move to trash. How do people do this like normally all the time? I guess you're more set up if you do this like all the time. We're gonna sort into colors because that's what we do here. We got a surly farer, another Kithkin. What are you holding? What is that even holding? Nope. Even looking at like closer up, I couldn't figure it out. It just looks like a hand or something. I'm so good at this, you guys. I'm amazing. Cinder Strike, a little sorcery. Nice, nice. Barbed Bloodletter. Attached to a creature you control, that creature gains Wither until end of turn. It deals damage to creatures in the form of -1/-1 counters. So it doesn't do additional damage, but you get extra counters on things. So depending on what kind of deck you're building, that might be more beneficial to getting actual damage done. Wild Unraveling. Oh. Counter target spell. Okay. Very nice. Ooh, we got our dualies. We'll do Graspling. We'll pronounce that word. But we got our Shapeshifters. We've got our Changelings with a reach. Couldn't tell you what we're looking at. Thank God it's a Changeling. I hear like Debonair like breathing loudly behind me, so I'm just like, listen, I don't know what this image is. I did no research. I got no spoilers for this set, so I have no idea what we're going in here for. Gangly Stompling. Oh, the Froggo has like those 6 legs. Okay, we got our Shapeshifter. With Trample. Another Changeling. Okay, we have multiple Changelings right now. Illusion Spinners. Ooh, a Fairy Wizard. Okay, that's an odd combo. Cast the spells that have flash if you control a fairy. Okay, so we're getting back to Fairy Tribal. Don't know if we've had a lot of Fairy Tribal. Okay, Personify. The most I know is a lot of people are like, oh, that card is gonna go bonkers in some things. And I'm like, okay, exile target creature you control, then return that card to the battlefield under its owner's control. Create a 1/1 colorless shapeshifter creature token with Changeling. Okay. So just kind of our normal, like, exile-y ones. Sting Slinger. We have Blight 1. This creature deals 2 damage to each opponent. Ooh. And then you just have to put a -1/-1 counter on each on a creature that you control. Cost versus worth. Ooh. We have Kin Binding. An enchantment. I'm going to move this. Okay. Getting slowly darker in this room. Creatures you control get +X/+X, where X is the number of creatures that enter the battlefield under your control this turn. At the beginning of combat on your turn, create a 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature token. Okay. Nice enchantment here.
Yeah, that was the one that would be good for your soldier deck.
Yeah, like this would definitely fit. I have a soldier deck with Nahiri, and I feel like that one would kind of pop off in that one. Okay, we have Brigid, Clan Chan's Heart, another Kithkin warrior. I know I've heard a lot about her too, but whenever this creature enters or transforms into Brigid, jeepers. Clan Chan's Heart, create a 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature token. And then you can pay to transform her. Oh, she got eyes. She got eyes now. And this one you could tap X green or X white, where X is the number of other creatures you control. Sorry, you add. Tap to add. I'm so good at reading cards and Magic the Gathering. Okay. And then we have Wonder One. Oh. Wait, is it like a sad farewell? Wait, did they die? They were clearly alive. I think they're going to die, though. I don't like the implications of this card. But we've got, is that our first merfolk? I think that's our first merfolk. Nice. And a forest! I think this is the Shadowmoor version of the forest. It's so pretty. Okay. 29 more to go. How many more things can I mispronounce, everybody? Okay. Gotta take this into my own hands here. I'm gonna open it with the back first. Bam. We got a tree folk. I'm gonna loosely use the phrase of tree folk here. And who's our other side? Oh, a goblin! A red and black goblin. It's more like a little piggy. But that works, that's fine. I'm not here to judge. Okay. We have Midnight Tilling. Instant. Feed the Flames. Ooh. I've only watched like 2 playthroughs with using the card so far and everything, so I've seen a couple here and there. Oh, this is our first like black actual card. Vile. Bogart. A Goblin Assassin. He looks fun. He's like, hi guys, I'm here to join the party. Am I killing you because I'm not reading every card? We have a Silver Gill Peddler. Merfolk Citizen. She's like, want to buy my wares? Want to buy some stuff? Gold Medal Nomad. Look at them in their little hobbit lives. They're doing their best. Foraging Wicker Maw. Oh, another scarecrow. Wait, they're not on the little card thing. We didn't get any scarecrows on here. Prejudice, little Wizards of the Coast people. Oh, we have a zealot, an elemental zealot. Where'd he go? There you go. Oh. Keep blocking the camera. Nightmare Sower. Ooh, a fairy assassin. Flying in lifelink, whenever you cast a spell during an opponent's turn, putting a -1/-1 counter onto one target creature. So it doesn't have to be something you control. It can be anybody else's. Nice. Hey, we got an elf. We got a little emissary. Death Touch. Whenever another creature you control enters, you gain 1 life. Oh. Okay. That'll work. That'll do, pig. That'll do. We got Hovel Hurler. A giant warrior. He enters with 2 -1/-1 counters, which is a whole theme of this set in this collection. And you can pay red and white, just 2 of any of them, any combination. Remove a counter from this creature. Another target creature you control gets +1/+0 and gains flying until the end of turn. You can activate it as a sorcery. Okay, that makes sense. He's chucking people. Oh. Rimfire Torque? As this artifact enters, choose a creature type. Gotta keep the artwork in the thing here. Whenever a permanent you control of the chosen type enters, put a charge counter on this artifact. Tap, remove 3 charge counters from this artifact. When you next cast an instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy it. You may choose new targets for the copy. Nice. Ooh, that feels weird. Uh-oh. Ooh. Lorwyn Imperfect Naturalist. No, I want the other imperfect one. When they enter mill 4 cards, then you may put a creature or land card from among the milled cards on top of your library. Ooh. Okay. We like it. Explosive Prodigy. Another elemental. Oh, just kidding. Elemental. And then which land did we get? Oh, plains. I think this is also the Shadowmoor version. Because they're like on the lookout. Okay. Here they are. Okay. I'll go a little bit faster. Because there's like 30 of these. Yeah. Oh, we got a treasure token. Are these also dual-sided? Oh, they are. Oh, another Kithkin. Again, what the hell are we looking at? Okay. A white merfolk? Oh. Okay. That works. That's fine. That's fine. Tend the sprigs. I'm like, we're gonna speed through. Not really. Gristle glutton. Oh, a little boggart prankster. Another runaway together. So they reprinted this one, but we get a much more kind of romantic take than we got the first time, with the friends running away as opposed to these two making out. Different implications here. Kithkin soldiers. Nice. Chaos Spewer, a goblin warlock. When it enters, you may pay 2. If you don't, blight 2. Again, what are we looking at here? Okay. Merfolk soldier. Nice. Darkness descends. Put 2 -1, -1 counters on each creature. Oh. Okay, okay. Warren Torchmaster. We're also looking for the black-white god. I don't know if my luck is there, but we'll see. Ooh. Endblaze Epiphany. It deals X damage to target creature. When that creature dies this turn, exile a number of cards from the top of your library equal to the power, then choose a card exiled this way. Until the end of your next turn, you may play that card. Ooh. Okay. Cinder Strike. In a mountain. We're getting all like the Shadow Moorlands. We're going to clean up some of these because the camera doesn't know where to focus. Here. There. You can sort and have the time of your life. Ooh. I should have just like cut these open. Wait. I didn't get a thing. Okay, I know I made fun of your like Kithkin token, but that doesn't mean you don't give me one. Rude. Alright, we have Keep Out. Crossroads Watcher. Ooh. Enraged Flamecaster. Another elemental. Auntie's Sentence. Get out of there. I'm assuming this is supposed to be Auntie. Is she super tiny? Is she like micro Auntie? Summit Sentinel. Ooh. Miss Meadow Council. Those Kithkin and the eyes, man, I swear. Thirst for Identity. Don't we all from time to time? Kithkin Advisor. See, her eyes aren't creepy. Why we gotta have all the other eyes creepy? We got another elemental. Unbury. Instant. Scuzzbuck Scrounger. Oh. Oh, that is the rare in this set. What does it do? At the beginning of your first main phase, you may blight 1. If you do, create a treasure token. Okay. Temporal Cleansing. Just our foil. And then we got our Swamp. And then we got the fun little, like, if you have a flip card, you can use this to remind you what the flip is. Instead of just flipping the card. I don't know. I kind of want another, like, weird Kithkin instead. Ow. I might have to stick to just playing games, guys. I'm not built for this kind of a setup. Okay, we got another Tree Folk. Kind of looks... I don't... It's not the Tree Folk I expect. And then another Goblin. So this one stayed the same. The last Kithkin one was on a random background. Okay. So we have Wonderbrine Preacher. Tend the Sprigs. Gristle Glutton. Bogart Prankster. run away together. Look at them. Smoochy smoochies. Timid shield bearer. Look at, see, even he got the eyes. I swear. Mirror Sky Swimmer. We've got that one before. Nice. Requiting Hex. Ooh, another dual color. Noggle Robber. I feel like I'm going to mispronounce something and it's going to get dangerous. When it enters or dies, create a treasure token. So very nice. Bark of Doran. Dundalin Weaver. When he enters, if you control 3 or more creatures, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I got you, little kid. Oh, I got a pretty one. Celestial Reunion. As an additional cost to cast this spell, you may choose a creature type and behold 2 creatures of that type. Search your library for a creature card with mana value X or less, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. If this spell's additional cost was paid and the revealed card is of the chosen type, put that card onto the battlefield instead of into your hand. Oh. It's super pretty. Then we got another foraging with more. It would be fun for elves. It's like, yeah. And I'm still trying to figure out what the artwork is. At first I thought it was like 2 dragons, like head of one thing, head of another thing, like about to kiss. And then I'm like, wait, that looks like it's like body and a neck. So I don't think it's what I thought it was. Oh, and then a regular mountain. Okay, so they're not all going to be the full art ones. That's fine. Oh no, we've got some like serious sorting going on behind me. Oh. As I proceed to make everybody mad who opens these packs like effortlessly, and I'm just like, rip apart. Let's go. We got another pretty elf token. And then it should be the Kithkin. Yeah. The Kithkin multitasker on the back there. Okay. Greater Forest Druid. Flame Chain Mauler. Heirloom Auntie. Glamourmite. Oh. Sun-Dappled Celebrant. Look at it in its little goofy face. He's like, I'm just here to have fun, guys. I'm just happy to be included. Spiral into Solitude. Oh. I feel like when they made this collection, they're just like, how many cards can be like a revelation for everybody? Mischievous Sneakling. Unwelcome Sprite. Impolite Entrance. Oh, Jumping Changeling. Oh, when this creature enters or destroy... Sorry, we just had like a random sounds happening outside. When this creature enters, destroy up to 1 target artifact or enchantment. Because it's eating it. Get it, guys? It's a pun. Wretched Wretch. Oh, I don't like the implications here. Champion of the Clan Chan. It's a creature, a Kithkin Knight. It has flash, and as an additional cost to cast this spell, behold a Kithkin and exile it. Exile a Kithkin you control or a Kithkin card from your hand. Other Kithkins you control get +1/+1. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to its owner's hand. Boggart Mischief. And then we got our forest. So pretty. There's always like a little gap right like there. Oh. Okay. That's more work. That's more work to open. Okay, never mind. I'm just kidding. That's less work to open it that way. Ooh, we got a shapeshifter token. Oh, and a merfolk. I don't know if I actually like that. Like, it's a it's a white blue one. And this is the first set that we had that white merfolk in that we just had. That's different. I was like, ooh, and I'm like, don't know if I like. We got some keep out. Crossroads Watcher, Enraged Flamecaster, Auntie's Sentence, Summit Sentinel. I feel like we had this exact pack a few seconds ago. Chaos Spewer, ooh, Moonglove Extractor, Deep Channel Duelist. It's another Merfolk Soldier, white and blue. At the beginning of your end step, untap target Merfolk you control. Other Merfolk you control get +1/+1. Nice. Nice full art on that one too. Very pretty. Eclipsed Kithkin. Omni Changeling. He looks so cute. Morkan's Loyalist. Oh. We're getting back into like the hot elves category. And Catharsis. It's elemental incarnation. Yep. When this creature enters, if 2 white was spent to cast it, create 2 1/1 green and white Kithkin creature tokens. When this creature enters, if dual red was spent to cast it, creatures you control get +1/+1 and gain haste until end of turn. Evoke for 1 red, 1 white, or any combination thereof. Nice. Oh, and then we got our little hobbit kids back. That says Kithkin Scouts, but let's be honest, they're little hobbits. Oh, and then we're back to our full arts. I think that's the regular Lorwyn Swamp, not the Shadowmoor version. I am talking out of my butt, though, for that. I don't know 100%. What is the most efficient way to open these packs? I don't know. Okay. We've got our treasure token, along with, it should be the same. Oh my god. This guy. He's just... They're not, we're not getting rid of these guys. The Kithkin are just going to be here forever. Okay. I say that full knowing that this is probably a whole collection and a whole set for around Kithkin, and they were very important in Lorwyn, I'm sure. Alright, Temporal Cleansing. River Guard's Reflexes. Wildvine Pummeler? I can read. Flamekin Guild Weaver. Look how pretty she is. Dawnhand Eulogist. I think they put that artwork on a lot of things, like the mat and everything else. It's an elemental. I'm not gonna try. Stratosaur? Probably. Feisty Spikeling. Does it have... Okay, y'all, I thought this was the head, and I was like, why does it have an eye on its butt? I thought it was like running that way, like it was running away. I need to go back to bed. Shine Striker. Wonderbrine Trapper. Perfect Intimidation. Choose 1 or both. Target opponent exiles 2 cards from their hand. Remove all counters from target creature. Ooh. Okay. Thought Left Charge. And who'd we get? Oh, Bree of Clan Stout Arm. She's a giant warrior. There's a whole lot of dialogue on her card. No thanks. She's cute. Marrow Sky Swimmer. And we got back to our full art lands again. Nice. Okay. Oh, I thought that was one whole row. Oh no, it was not. Okay. I swear, if it's the Kithkin on the other side, it's gonna be. We know it's gonna be. It wasn't. It was the elf. Woo! Okay. We're good with the elves. Give me them elves. Okay. So we have Flame Chain Mauler, Heirloom Auntie, Glamour Mite, Sundappled Celebrant, Assert Perfection. Ooh. I like this version of the elves a bit more, with like the horns and everything. They're very like tiefling coated. Foraging Wickermoth. We got our Zealot Elemental. Reaping Willow. Ooh, that's a totally different color combo for tree folk, I feel. But very on par for clerics. I feel like this would fit in the... We have a cleric deck. I feel like this would fit in there. Flock Imposter. Look at him go.
My favorite card in the set.
He is so cute. He's just like, no one will know, you guys. It's fine. Seer. Pestered Wellguard. Oh, Taster of Wares. He's a Goblin Warlock. Oh, we got another little full art guy. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals X cards from their hand, where X is the number of goblins you control. You choose one of those cards, that player exiles it. If an instant or sorcery card is exiled this way, you may cast it for as long as you control this creature. And mana of any type may be spent to cast it. Oh, nice. Oh my god, I just saw the guy in the background. Okay. Stoic Grove Guide. And Swamp. No more full arts for us, apparently. Kind of want to play Matt of the little, like, changeling one of the herd. Who's just like, don't look at me. Ooh. Got a new token. Fairy. I swear if it is the freaking... Okay, it's a goblin. That's fine. We'll take goblin. Dawn's Light Archer. Ooh, haven't seen that one yet, I don't think. Burning Curiosity. Scarblade's Malice. Blossom Bind. Gallant Foul Knight. Oh, he's riding on like a little chicken. Look at him go. Flaring Cinder. Changeling Wayfinder. He's so cute. Lofty Dreams. Alana Dignitary. Look how pretty she is. You can tell where my focus is on every card and the importance of each card. No. Flame Braider. Crib Swap. I feel like that's a card that already exists. Ooh, Celestial Reunion. Didn't we? Oh, this is the normal art of that card. Oh, look how pretty they are. They're like two little long-necked chicken dragons. Just trying to reunite there. Ooh, Figure of Fable. Oh, hey. Look at that. It's so pretty. And then our forest. I don't think we're like halfway. I don't know why I thought like, oh, this will be so quick. It'll be such a fast like recording. We're not even halfway through the box yet, y'all. Like, my god. What is this? Is this the silly thing again? It's like the, yeah. So we got the, like, if you have the flip card, write it down so you don't forget it. It's like it's in your deck. Are you going to forget it? I don't think so. Okay. Brambleback Brute. Dream Caesar. Wonderwine Distractor. Liminal Hold. Dawn's Light Archer. Repeat. Burning Curiosity. Spiral Horn, or Spiral into Solitude, not Spiral Horn. Sorry. Ooh! Oh, wait, what? Wait. That's really early for the you. Okay. Misspend Click. Fairy Wizard. Flash and Flying. Champion a fairy. When a fairy is championed with this creature, tap all lands target player controls. Ooh, that's mean. But look at that artwork. It's so pretty. I'm going to gently place you down. All these cards will also be played with. So, I mean, we're not keeping things to be like, they're pristine and no one will ever touch them. Vinebred Brawler. Kindle the Inner Flame. Rimkin Recluse. You and me both, sister. Vibrance. Oh, this is the one with the dog. Look how cute it is. I don't like the implication of like the dog being grown over by plants and stuff, but I'm not going to think about it too hard, so it's fine. Oh, and then we have the Bogart prankster again in foil. You know, just when you want to lick some frogs, it's all good. Then we got a regular island. Gonna gently pass this stack of cards over. Ta-da! I don't even have like the site up or anything to be like, this is how much everything is, because no.
It's an elemental, so I think it's supposed to be just a plant dog.
Oh, it's a plant dog. Okay, so it's not like a Last of Us type of dog that got overtaken by the plants.
Hopefully.
So we've got a treasure token and the freaking Kithkin. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's a little Kithkin. We're good. All right, we have Safe Right Cavalry, Elder Auntie, Blight Rot, Kolrath Mystic. Ooh, an elemental wizard. Wizards are like coming up in this collection, I guess. Tributory Vaulter. That is some artwork there. Here. There we go. Get out of there. She's very pretty, but she almost looks like where were they? The twin fish girls in Hell of a Boss in season 2. Take that reference for you. Stoic Grove Guide. Okay, got another one of her. Feisty. Oh no, the butt one. It just looks so like afraid. Changing found in its form, the innocent mischief in its gaze was replaced with daring ferocity. That doesn't read daring ferocity to me. That reads just like, oh no, you surprised me. Morkant's eyes. Iron Shield Elf. Clan Chan Festival. See, all of their eyes are closed in this one. Lasting Tarfire. Ooh. Very Game of Thronesy. And Champion of the Perfect. Or Prefect. Nope, it's perfect. As an additional cost to cast this creature, behold an elf and exile it. Exile an elf you control or an elf card from your hand. Whenever you cast a creature spell, draw a card. When this creature leaves the battlefield, return the exiled card to the owner's hand. Okay, okay. And Eclipsed Elf. Ooh, we got a Golgari Elf. When this creature enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an elf, swamp, or forest card from among them and put them into your hand. You may put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Oh, hey, we got a full art plains. We haven't gotten a full art plains yet. Very nice. Okay. Oh. Okay, worm. I'm not seeing this one yet. I swear if it's another. Okay, good. Oh, it's the merfolk girl. Or boy. Don't know what you are. But there you are, merfolk. Very nice, very nice. Okay, Scarblade's Malice. Bloom's Bind. Galleon Foul Knight. Safe Right Cavalry. Elder Auntie. Stalactite Dagger. Ooh. That looks pretty. Again, one main focus here. Wary Farmer. Glamour Gifter. Oh, Shimmer Creep. Is that like the head of a horse and like a flea body and then like 1,000 legs? I think that is. It lurks near the borders, harvesting loose threads of wild magic where the planes meet. Okay. I mean, I'll bite. That's fine. Moon Vigil Adherence. Oh, he's one of the thicker elves. Okay. Giant Fall. Taster of Wares. Oh, is this the normal artwork? And then like the cute artwork that we got previously is the alt art for it. Like, good God. This gives a whole different feel to the card. Moonlit Lamenter. Oh, I think all the cleric cards in the collection are white because this is now like our 4th cleric. And then we have our forest. Very pretty. Got a pile of wrappers next to me. I don't know how to better organize this for the next time we do it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Got our elf one with our Kithkin. Freaking Kithkins. Okay. Unforgiving aim. Reckless ransacking. Scarblade Scout. Oh, look at her go. She's like, yes. Yes, queen. We're going to go with an enchantment or defenses. Shore Lurker. Oh, and Evolving Wilds. I was wondering when we were going to get any other type of land or anything else in this set. But Evolving Wilds. Oh. Hello, camera. Camera. Okay. Is in all of them. Rooftop Percher? Yes, it's a changeling. You can do it, camera. You could do this. Prideful Fowling. Nope. Prideful Feastling. It's like a little lion. I'm trying to like hold these in a way that like can't see the back ones. Thoughtweft Lieutenant. A Kithkin Soldier. Okay, an Eclipsed Marrow. Merfolk Scout. So pretty. I like the little like, I know there's a specific artwork for, or name for this artwork, but it just feels like it's all like the cutout paper that's like glued and on top of one another. Very like 3D feeling. Sizzling Changeling. We got it! Sorry, this was like one of like the 3 cards that we were actually wanting to pull from this set. So it's Eridu, Carrier of Dawn. It's an elemental god. The white side, flying and lifelink. Creature spells you cast have Convoke. At the beginning of your first main phase, you may pay 1 black. If you do, transform Eridu. And then you have the Carrier of Twilight side. Wahaha. Okay. Flying and lifelink. Each other non-token you control has Persist. Very nice. We got one! So now we just need my cards that we're trying to pull for. Gristle Glutton. And then we have our Full Art Mountain. Nice. I'm going to gently put these over in this stack over here. Alright, let's see which token we getting. Oh! We get a shapeshifter again. And the merfolk. Okay. We got Blightrot. Kolrath Mystic. Tributary Vaulter. Unforgiving Aim. Reckless Ransacking. Mischievous Sneakling. Changeling Wayfinder with his little scope and his little steppies. Pyrrhic Strike? No, Pyrrhic Strike. It's an instant. As an additional cost to cast a spell, you may blight 2. Choose 1. If this spell's additional cost was paid, choose both. Destroy target artifact or enchantment. And destroy target creature with mana value 3 or greater. Palmer for hire. He's like, I need a job. He's a giant mercenary. Well, you're not really going to be like a secret roguey with that one. Gut Splitter Gang. Springleaf Drum. Tap it and then tap an untapped creature you control. Add 1 mana of any color. Collective Inferno. It's an enchantment with Convoke. As this enchantment enters, choose a creature type. Double all damage that sources you control of that chosen type would deal. That feels like it's gonna get nasty. Chaos Spewer. And then we have our, oh, a shiny full art planes. Okay. After this, we've got one stack of, I think, 10 left. Oh my gosh. They're going, man. They're going. So we've got one so far that we wanted. So we have, I think, 2 or 3 more that we're definitely waiting for. We've got our elf token. And the Kithkin. I swear, like the Kithkin stack versus everything else. This is absurd. Off. Get off. Go away. Go, go, go. Okay. Okay. Assertive Perfection. Oh, hey, we've gotten that one before. Brambleback Brute. Dream Caesar. Wonderwine Distractor. Liminal Hold. Stalactite Dagger. Wary Farmer. Ooh, Eclipsed Realms. As this land enters, choose Elemental, Elf, Fairies, Giant, Goblin, Kithkin, Merfolk, or Treefolk. Tap to add a colorless. Tap to add 1 mana of any color. Spend this mana only to cast the creature of the chosen type or activate the ability as a source. Wait, what? Or activate an ability of a source of the chosen type. Very nice. It's kind of showing the realms converging on that one. Okay, Swat Away. Keeper. Oh, the one where he's licking on the dude on the wall. Is he licking? He's like about to lick him. He's just like holding him there for now. Slumbering Walker, Giant Warrior. This creature enters with 2 -1/-1 counters. At the beginning of your end step, you may remove a counter from this creature. When you do, return target creature card with power 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. Very nice. I feel like we've got some more. Oh, we do. Abigail, Eloquent First Year. She's a bird bard. Little owl. She is flying first strike and lifelink. When Abigail enters, up to 1 other target creature loses all abilities. Put a flying counter, a first strike counter, and a lifelink counter on that creature. Okay. So she's very... Not really group hug at the beginning, because you'd obviously want to do that to one of your own. And then Reluctant Dunesguard. And we got our Full Art Island. Okay, what do we get? Oh, we got another shapeshifter. And the merfolk. Okay. Midnight Tilling. Feed the Flames. Yay, we're back from our break. Vial Bogart. Oh my goodness. Silver Go Peddler. Gold Marrow Nomad, our little hobbit boys. Great Forest Druid. Moonglove Extractor. Very cool. Very pretty artwork on that one. Gravegill Scoundrel. Oh, Eclipsed Flamekin. More of the pretty, like, paper art ones. Protective Response, apologies. Bogart Craft Curse, Goblin Warlock. Ooh. That artwork. Oh, Marlin Fey Ascendant. She's a elf fairy noble with flying. Whenever she or another elf or fairy you control enters, exile the top 2 cards of your target opponent's library. Once each turn, you may cast a spell with mana value less or equal to the number of elves and fairies you control from among cards exiled with Marlin this turn without paying their mana cost. Okay. Dang. It's not a color combo I've I don't think I even have a deck that's that color combo. That's crazy. I've not heard a whole lot about her. So I wonder if someone will do something crazy with her. And 10 the Sprigs, and who'd we get? We got Plains. Okay. Got a treasure token. I swear to God. Just gonna put it into the pile. Not gonna talk about it. We're just gonna put them into the pile. Guilt Leaf's Embrace. An aura. Tweeze. Blighted Blackthorn. Unexpected Assistance. Keep Out. Graspling. Furdock Core. You know, sometimes the artwork is super pretty, but then I'm like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. Glisterbairn. Oh my God. Is that super adorable? Oh my God, it is just super adorable. Took me a minute to see what I was looking at here. Grave Shifter. Just as adorable, but a bit more sad, it looks like. Puka's Eye. Sorry, I've got someone laughing behind me. Prismatic Undercurrents. Enchantment. And Mutable Explorer is Shapeshifter, Changeling. When this creature enters, create a tapped multi-vault token. It's a land with tap, add... Oh, we've not had this one. Tap, add colorless, and pay 1. This token becomes a 2/2 creature with all creature types until the end of turn, and it's still a land. Scarblade Scout. And our land for turn is an island. For this one is an island. Can you tell it's been a while since I played? Hey, that one I got better. Getting better at opening things, man. Okay, we got our Tree Folk. Our Goblin. Scarblade Scout. These are starting to look familiar at the beginning. Our defenses. Shore Lurker. And Evolving Wilds again. Nice. We got a couple of them. Guilt Leaf's Embrace. Tweeze. Flaring Cinder. Shrike's Gift. It's an aura. Rim Speaker. An Elemental Wizard. Again, wizards are just going crazy this one. Dose of Jonglo. Is that Oko? Homeboy. Prisma Basher. Okay. I thought we had a whole bunch of crazy animals with our one plane. What plane was that?
Godzilla one?
No, not the Godzilla one. The one where it was oh no, it's been so long since I've played any of the other ones. But I thought that one had like insane animals, and now we're getting all of the changeling and crazy ones. Harmonized Crescendo. Convoke. Choose a creature type. Draw a card for each permanent you control of that type. Ooh. Okay. And Soulblight Seeker. And then our mountain. Another one again where we got the little dual card thingies. I know that those started not too long ago, but I feel like I don't know if anyone actually uses these. Like, I might be wrong here, but I don't know. At least every time when we've played in pods with people, we've not had a lot of people utilizing them. Lissalana Informant. Bone Club Berserker. Bog Slither's Embrace. Ooh. Temporal Cleansing. Appeal to... Oh, No, it's an appeal to the little bird dragon god thing. Gangling Stompling, Miss Meadow Kensel, Rhyme Chill, Boldware Aggressor. Giants are also going crazy in this one. Creekwood Safeguard. And, oh, the crown! Mirror Mind Crown. It's an artifact equipment. As long as this equipment is attached to a creature, the first time you would create one or more tokens each turn, you may instead create that many tokens that are copies of equipped creature. Sorry? Okay, that's gonna go into special pile. Ashlyn's Command. Oh, hey. It's a Kindred Instant Elemental. Choose 2. Create a token that's a copy of target elemental you control. Target player draws 2 cards. Ashlyn's Command deals 2 damage to each creature target player controls. Target player creates 2 treasure tokens. Gravegold Scoundrel. No, yeah, I said it right. Brain, don't do this to me. And then a Full Art Island. Nice. We're down to our last little section here. She says sadly as if there isn't like a second box that we may do today, or we might do separately on like individual like TikToks and whatnot, because there's a lot to already have to sort through. Hey, we're getting better at it. Okay, we got an elf. Oh, that's an island. And our Kithkin. And I guess since we already saw it, we have our Hollow Island. Okay. We have our Blighted Blackthorn. Unexpected Assistance. Is it a bird with the merfolk? Makes sense. In one breath, Abigail's mind turned from panic to poetry. Oh yeah, it's the owl girl. It's Abigail that we had not too long ago. Oh, she gets saved. Keep Out. Lissalana Informant. Bone Club Berserker. Stoic Grove Guide. Rooftop Percher. Oh, look at him go with his little eyeballs. Little Kithkin. Shapeshifter eyes. Boulder Dash. It's a stupid pun. I love it. Kinsbale Aspirant. Noggle the Mind. Okay. Mud Button Curse Tosser. Okay. Oh, and then we have the Formidable Speaker. Yes, when this creature enters, you may discard a card. If you do, search your library for a creature card, reveal it, and put it into your hand, and then shuffle. Pay 1 to tap, untap another target permanent. Very nice. Already several decks that she can fit into. And then run away together with them making out.
Can you read the flavor text for that one?
On this one, they'll run together. You don't need to steal my dreams, my love. They're already yours. Oh! It's so sappy. Like, oh, because this is the little shit that like is on the Dream Stealer card. Well, I don't know. I don't know if that relationship is genuine or not. Hold on one moment. I'm gonna put the trash that's building next to me in the trash bag. Where did the trash bag go? I had it like right here. Okay. We're just gonna... I don't think it's gonna fit in there, bro. All of the lives lost. Yeah, they're just gonna pop out. That's okay. That's okay. Okay, we're gonna reposition here. Take a sippy sip. It's funny because I feel like I've talked more now than when we're like playing games or doing anything else. So it's so funny. I'm sitting here being like, oh god, can't speak much longer. Just kidding, I could talk all day. I do talk all day. Treasure token. Oh, it's an elf. He's so pretty. A Golgari elf, but still pretty. Okay, Wildvine Pulmoner. Pummeler. Oh boy. Flamekin Guildweaver. Oh, the Eulogist. She's so pretty. Wild Unraveling. River Guard's Reflexes. Is that supposed to be... Yeah, this is like the arm of another like aquatic creature, right? That she's using as a weapon. Damn. Merfolk are like merciless over here. Surly Farer. Evolving Wilds. It's a bug, right? I'm pretty sure that's like a cockroach leg that she like ripped off, right? But then again, I don't want to see what that came off of if she's able to utilize the leg as like a scythe. Like, I'm like, I don't want to see the size of this. I'm traumatized already from the Elden Ring, the lobsters and crabs and everybody else. Gathering Stone. Ooh, it's an artifact. Choose a creature type. Spells of the chosen type cost 1 less to cast. Ooh. When this artifact enters and at the beginning of your upkeep, look at the top card of your library. If it's a card of the chosen type, you may reveal it and put it into your hand. If you don't put the card into your hand, you may put it into your graveyard. That was perfect timing. Let me go down a little bit so you can see the cat. That was perfect timing, Soggy, of me realizing, like, wait, I have a graveyard recursion deck. This would fit in. And me pondering off to the side, and then boom, cat. Oh my god. Right, yeah, the ant shield one. Like, where it's just the head, and bam. Okay. Sourbread Auntie. Burden Stoneback. Luminolusk? Husklusk. Ooh, that almost became a totally different word. Shadow Urchin. Ooh. Markant's Loyalist. Ooh. Ooh. I'm realizing I have a type. Elf Warrior. Other elves you control get +1/+1. Ocean Bat. Which ocean bug? This one? That's not ocean bug. This one? Oh yeah, this one. Again, I thought this was the face. I'm not made for Magic the Gathering art. Oh my god. Yeah, it does got... You know what they look like? They look like the little shell guys from Bloodborne, like in the DLC. The ones that like fall on you randomly and will like hide and whatnot. But it's like a bird mollusk snail, like with a tail. God, if this is like the Shadowmoor version, what is the other version of this one? I don't want to know. Okay, and then we got Swamp. Oh. You know, there's very few planes that I'd be like, no, I don't want to go there. No, thank you. But so far now, I'm starting to see some where I'm just kind of like, you know what? I don't know. I don't know about this. Okay, we've got our treasure token with a... Ooh. Kitskin. With a Kitskin. It's like, just mix up the art for crying out loud. Like, look. That's not even all of them. Look at this chaos. Give me some different artwork, man. Okay. Bog Slither's Embrace. Temporal Cleansing. Pill to Iridu. Ow! Everybody take a sippies. take a sippies of whatever you're drinking. Nom 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 nom. I'm not going to be building a Kithkin deck. Thank you very much. Thank you for the offer, though. If anything, I will just use these as fodder for something. Which is tragic, because I think on the backside of like half of them is elves. We're just putting everything up. Let's go. We got more cat. maybe he'll be our good luck charm. Wildvine Pulmoner. Flamekin Guildweaver. Feist again, the crazy-eyed guy. Prideful Feastling. A lion. Eclipsed Boggart. Oh. It looks so much more pink on camera. Like, it's not nearly as pink in real life, but I'm like, that one still looks really cool. Oh god, am I a goblin player now all of a sudden? A Kithkin Scout. Eclipsed Kithkin. Oh, Eclipsed Elf. I like how anyone, like, joining now or just, like, stopping by now is just seeing us opening packs, and I just have a cat on my head. Oh, he's gone now. He'll be back soon. Maybe. Eclipsed Elf. It's an elf scout. When it enters, look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an elf, swamp, or forest card from among them and put them into your hand. Put the rest on the bottom of your library in a random order. Cat is out of stock. No cat for now. Cat's taking a break. Ooh, Dawn Blessed Pennant. So as it enters, choose one of the 700 types of this set. And whenever a permanent you control of the chosen type enters, you gain 1 life. There you go. Try. Sogs, you're like, cat, cat, cat. Oh, I just went crazy. Oh, hello. Doran, besieged by time. I was about to make a very unhinged statement, and I don't think I should. But, like, I feel like if he was not besieged by time, we could get it. I am also besieged by time. I feel like. I feel like his do too. Like, he's just like, another day. Why? It's like, why must I rise? Protective response. With no connection to the thought weave, Kithkin nomads rely on guts, instinct, and each other. Aww. The most relatable card in the whole deck. Or in the whole, like, collection. Not any of the creepies that are going on. Just that little guy. That, yes. I feel like that would work. And just be like, oh, did you sleep well enough? Like, everything okay? How you doing? I am besieged by time. And just, like, stare off when you say it, too. So that way it gets, like, even extra creepy. Okay. And we've got elf token. I swear to goodness. You know what? We're just going to set some on fire later on today. Cinder Strike. Ooh. Barbed Bloodletter again. Stratosaur. Reluctant Downsguard. 10 the Sprigs. Gristle Glutton. Oh. Wait, what does he look like? Now I gotta see. Now I gotta see what he looks like. Oh. Okay. Okay, young Doran, no, could not get it. But Doran besieged by time. Could definitely, I'm gonna stop the sentence before. I mean, we're well into, like, the first, like, 10 minutes, so we're fine. I'm not gonna get, like, in trouble by anything. I feel like yes. Marrow Sky Swimmer. Blossoming Defense. Ferocious Tome Skimmer. Fairy Rogue. Ooh, all the trash is falling down now again. feel like. Right. Right. We're well into like the 7 minutes of our first hour. We're almost at an hour 20. Wait. Okay, wait. Is that just like a chunky fairy? Right? Like that's like the leg, and that's like the tummy, and that's the face, right? Am I seeing this correct? Because I'm like, I don't. It is. He's like a little chunk fairy, which is fine. That's fine. Little fairy, that's fine. But I'm just like, I'm so used to all of them being like the like brats looking ones, where it's like they have like the skinny little legs and then the like thick like ankle socks shoe things. Explosive progeny. Ooh, deceit. There's the. It's the dumpy plane. Listen, Shadowmoor, they couldn't decide which one to take over, so that it just became like everyone started hitting the gym. But there we go. There we got our little crab dude, our elemental incarnation. I'm like, yeah, I'm saying that right. Anyway, when this creature enters, we've had this song in a similar setup before. 2 blue was spent to cast it. Return up to 1 target creature, non-land permanent, to its owner's hand. When the creature enters, if 2 black was spent to cast it, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. That player discards that card, and you can evoke it for blue-black. Great Forest Druid. Great Forest Druid could not get it. And then we have our planes. I know other people have done it, but I'm like, that should be like the next like stream we do about Magic. It'd be like, could they get it? Could they not get it? I feel like that would cross into a whole other realm. Oh, another of the dual card thingies. Yep. Okay, we got our eulogist. Wild Unraveling. I know people have done like hear me out lists for like Magic, but it gets like, it's always like 50-50. Where I don't know about that. And then you have to like explain to everybody like, why'd you build around this card? And you're like, well, it was the most gettable out of all of them. Wild Unraveling. But here we go. Here's our arm again. But I feel like it's always 50-50. It's either going to be like an obviously insanely attractive card, which sounds ridiculous to say, but like artwork is an insanely attractive character or whatever, or just the most unhinged like thing. Like you could be like, oh, Shieldred, I don't know, and then you're like, are you kidding me? Like book talk is centered around Shieldred, people who would want to get with Shieldred. Like I know she's probably a bad example, but she was like the first card that came to my mind of like, would you wanna? Like, I feel like we have crossed now into a whole territory that is no coming back from any of this, but it feels much more on brand. Barbed Bloodletter, Gangly Stompling, Bristlebane. Bam. There you go. I'm telling you, like, it, the cards are always like 50-50 because you're just kind of like, oh, I don't know about that one, but there's gonna be somebody on every card who's like, I would go for that, and you're like, okay, Meander's Guide. You're like, yeah, that Merfolk Scout, that's my hear me out. Like this one, Goat Nap. Like, he's not eating the goat, he's trying to protect the goat. So like, maybe he's just kind and caring and he would take care of you. I don't know why I'm trying to like pitch Goat Nap to somebody, but here we are. I don't know if this is still marked as a mature stream, but I feel like it's getting into that territory. Wonderwine Farewell. Again, I don't think they're dead yet. Exactly! See, and he even has like the little blankie. We got a little blankie. Or like I'm sure it's supposed to be like a tent that we're hiding the goat in, and like that's like a the goat is like intent. Like look at the horns and everything. Like it's a healthy looking goat. So they know like who to pick out and everything. Champion of the path. See, and then that one's like they're almost like too humanoid, even though they're an elemental sorcerer. Too humanoid. If we're getting weird, we're gonna get weird. Which and there you go, an appropriate card to have next. Well, we have our Safe Right Cavalry, Elf Warrior. See, and they're a warrior. They're fighting for their cause. They're going. They've got some gusto. And then we got our swamp. See, the super hear me outs would be like, oh yeah, the house. But then I've watched the like My Crazy Obsession show. I know there are people who are like, ooh, that house is a good looking house. I don't want to know what this recording is gonna look like later. Okay, we've got our fairy. I think we've only gotten like what two or three of the fairies. There's always the hey, a goblin. See, that would be a hear me out where I'd be like, I mean, not for me. I don't know. Part of me is kind of glad that you didn't clip yet, Drasagi. Because I'm just like, what is the most... Oh, no. It's like, what's the most unhinged thing that can happen right now? Oh, God. Bogart Prankster, the one where he's licking the other one. I feel like the heart of the cards is like with us in most of the...
Read the flavor text of that card.
I don't want to read the flavor text of that card. Fetch my bow and an umbrella. Okay. I to be fair, I was like, oh, it's going to be so much worse than that. It was going to be about taste or something. The goat nabbing one. Oh, no. Summit Sentinel. See? So that's going to be someone's like extreme hear me out. And we're like, that's just a person. That's just like a regular humanoid creature. Timid shield bearer. See, if like hobbits are your thing, bam. The set's got something for everybody. Crossroads Watcher. You're into animals? Do you like animals? Do you like pets? Not into animals that way. But into animals like you want a pet. Bam. Enraged Flamecaster. Great. Sorry, my brain totally took a thing, like a whole different course where I was like, what if like it'd ever be like a partnership or anything with magic, and then have them be like, oh, like you did a whole card opening thing about this one thing, and it'll be like, I did, and it was just about cards and making decks, there was nothing scandalous or anything weird about anything, and then just like, oh god, Chaos Spewer. Me on a Tuesday. Requiting Hex. Oh. Wait. What's happening? Okay, it is a destroy a creature. I was going to say like, oh no. Is he getting attacked? He is. Or she. Whatever it is. Silvergill Mentor. See, it's much more fun this way when you're just like thinking, hey, back to Doran. I was just like, what cards could get it or not? And then you don't remember what cards you've pulled and what ones you wanted and whatnot. And it doesn't matter anymore. Dundalin Weaver. Ooh, Sanar. Or Sanar, sorry. Innovative first year. A goblin sorcerer. It looks like it's supposed to be a monkey. Am I... A goblin? Sorcerer? Like, okay, I mean, I know it's a weird combo. Do it. Pick up something to open up. And you'll enjoy the wonderful, beautiful artwork. Because that's what we're appreciating, Nothing more nefarious than that, Doug. But I mean, we've got some crazy pulls so far. So, really liking it. Really liking this collection. Oh. Oh, he attacked that bird boy? Pitiless fists. Then we've got our island. Nice. The uncounterable guy that gives your stuff ward, pay 2 life. I don't think we've pulled that one. Although, I'm going to be honest with you, I cannot remember what we've pulled. Did we? Oh, okay. Sure. I'm on. Checking with the bookkeeper in the back. Oh, that's right. I forgot that there were shocklands in this whole collection and everything. We've literally only pulled Evolving Wilds and then the one other land type. We've got 4 more. That's a bold-faced lie. But I don't know if we're going to open that one right now. We might need to get lunch and then come back. But I don't know. But we'll see. Oh, opening on the wrong side. I swear to God, if it's another Kithkin. Oh, well. What it is now is a defective I can't open in the pack. Okay. Got a shapeshifter. I know. That irritates me, Doug. Like, we don't have ours yet. They're still, they're still on their way to us. But the fact that they got rid of that, like, I know originally people were like, why is it not a whole pack? And it's like, okay, well, you're just buying the commander deck. It's just like a fun little bonus. But now it doesn't even have, like, the 2 little card pack it used to come with. Like, come on. That's kind of irritating to me. I feel like anytime the merfolk, I don't know why I'm moving it. It's not foil or anything. I feel like anytime when you buy, like, a boxed, like, pre-made thing, they should give you, like, hey, here's a pack of something or whatever. Exactly. It was a nice little bonus that you'd get for buying the thing. And especially it's like, if you want me to buy the collector pack things that are like $30, $50 a pack, depending, show me what could be in there. Give me a little preview. Let me figure out something or something. Stratosphere Soarer. Or Reluctant Downsguard. Tend the Sprigs. I think we've gotten like a dozen of these so far. Gristle Glutton. Oh, here we go. Boggart Prankster. Or Graspling. I still can't figure out that one. Exactly. Let me get like the little bit of a high first. Like, don't sell me the normal drug at the beginning. Give me like the pure stuff so that when I go back to buy it and it's cut with other things, I know. I'm still addicted. No one take that out of context, please. Remember, on this stream, if you are FBI or police, you have to say that you're FBI or police. Shimmer's Wild Growth. Ooh, Deep Channel Duelist. I don't think we've gotten this one yet. It's another white-blue merfolk. Feel like that's a whole thing. Hey, Twin Flame Travelers! This feels very, exactly, for legal reasons. All of this is a joke. Don't take me seriously, please. Except for when I say one of the Lorwyn elves is hot, because that is so true. It feels very like Jack Frost and, oh my god. What's the stupid song that everyone makes a TikTok makeup look to for the holiday season? White Christmas. Your White Christmas. What is the other guy? Okay, hold on. Everybody hold. I know, we're all waiting with bated breath. All the new people who just came in, apologies. Yeah, the Snow Miser. Heat Miser. Snow Miser and Heat Miser. That did take a listen. Laughing in the background over here. Sweet. I kind of want to build a deck around the Ashling that flips. Is it deck? Oh, I've never built. Is it just because I feel like this whole color combo for me is like, it's too brain heavy. Coming from someone who normally plays like Gruul and Golgari, where I'm just like, just kill everything. Just kill all the things you own, kill everything that everybody else owns. We did get one flip Oh no, we got 2 flip commanders, I think, so far. But I mean,
Yeah, because we
if
got
it's
Kitkin and
we got
Goblin.
a Kithkin and the Goblin one. Um, but do you like Doug? Do you only have like one of each color combo, or do you have like multiples of each color combo? Because I would hate to tell you how many like green decks I have. That would be against the rules. Fireboy and water. Yes. I'm like, you see this color combo everywhere, so I mean, like, okay, I get it, but I'm just like, really? And we had to use the twin flame. Wasn't there a Netflix documentary about that collection? One of each. Oh, like of every color setup? Dang, that's dedication. I wish you luck in that. Like, I think I could do like every duo color. I'm really bad at tricolors. Oh, Dawn had Descendant. Or Dissident. An Elf Warlock. Yeah, no, that is going to be hell. Every 4-color combo that you could have. That's going to be insane, bro.
Yeah, I wish I got the other pre-builts for the 4 colors because I only got the Idris one.
Oh, yeah, when the 4-color pre-built commander decks came out. I think that was before my time joining. Yeah. I've only been playing for a couple years now. It's crazy to say a couple years now because I think it is only... Let me see. Hold on. Let me see what year that collection came out. Yeah, it came out in 2018. Oh, never mind. That was 8 years ago. Woo. I like how I'm always like, no, I just started. Nope. We didn't just start any of this chaos. Sorry, Jen, Naya, just mono white. Ooh, who's your mono white commander? I mean, in my head, I started playing like 2 years ago, so we can still live by that and just say it was only a couple. It was a hop, skip, and a jump away. Okay, we've got our elf. And the Kithkin. I'm just going to the pile, Kithkin. Just go over there. Alright, got Auntie's Sentence. Wonderwine Distractor. Wonderbrine Preacher. Ooh. Midnight Tilling. Feed the Flames. Wonder White Commander is Audrey. Yes. Yep. Because isn't he also the one... Not to get distracted again, guys. But, you know, if you're new here, I'm distracted constantly. Because isn't he the one where it was like the lunar... Yeah. I like him. He's in several of my commander decks. I choose blocks and it's hilarious. No, I don't want to buy the card. Just let me read. Thank you. Yeah.
That's a different Audric.
I know. I'm just looking at all the Audrics.
Okay.
Calm down. There's many Audrics to go around. Okay, this one. And it's like he's like the silver fox. Like hello. Sorry, you might not be thinking that, Doug, when you when you're building Audric. Oh yeah. No, take that option away from them. Don't give them the option of who they're blocking or any of that. And then just watch their heads explode. I love that. Meanwhile, half the time I'm playing, I don't do damage. I'm just like, nope, we go the thing. Count in this artwork? In like the tactician one?
Yeah.
No. In that one, he's Silver Fox. He's like the original Highlander in that one. How many times can we compare cards to other cards? Or other things, anyway. Yeah, you're all like, I choose no blocks. Take 10. Okay, we got our Zealot. Encumber. Oh, I don't think we've had this one yet. Merfolk soldier. Yeah, no, we wouldn't. We haven't had it yet because I would have complained about another white merfolk. That I'm not. Does he also have a big badonkadonk, or is that like stuff he's holding? Why does everything have an ass in this set?
His name is encumbered, so I think it's like
Oh,
stuff on his tail.
oh, like he's just encumbered
Like
with his big.
I think he's supposed to be like the trash lady from Labyrinth.
I mean, he could be encumbered with his big badonkadonk, but okay. I see where we're going. Illusion spinners. Why did it try to block Dumpy? Exactly. He's encumbered by his badonk. Narbok out. See? Like, ooh. That one. Like, I know it's supposed to be scary. And I'm sure, like, in real life, if that was coming at you, that might be a little scary. But no. Hey! We got our temple gardens. Woo, woo. It did. And what's funny is I didn't even notice that Dumpy was spelled wrong. You got it, Doug. Yeah, go get your tea. I have my tea here. I like this one. I love the shift in the two. Okay, we've picked out kind of 2 cards that we need so far. Ooh, Deepway Navigator. Look at him. Look at him navigating above water, nowhere near any of the Deepway at all. He's a wizard with flash. Oh, untap each other merfolk you control when he enters. Okay. Okay, so we're getting to the sound the alarm again. Flame Chain Mauler. And we got our full art swamp. Nice. I'm also going to take a sip of my tea. I think all the flame ones are like so far, I was going to say are so far looking hot, but then I was like, oh, that feels like a bad pun. But so far, or they're all the ones like in like the cut off shirts and stuff where it's just like, oh, hello abdomen. All right. Got our treasure token. Boom. You know what? At a certain point, I can't even be mad at them anymore. Because the whole point of a Kithkins are like, they're everywhere. And they all look like one another. But listen. Oh no, I see that there's a clip. Soggy. Soggy, I see that there's a clip. Was that... Am I gonna watch it and laugh later? I'd be like, what the hell did I say during the stream? Alright. Summit Sentinel. It's okay. I'm sure whatever it is, it's gonna be funny. That sounded really like, whenever. Because it involves me, it's gonna be funny. And not that at all. Because I don't remember anything that any of us were talking about or saying at the time. So, it might come back to haunt me. Oh no! I hate when I'm laying in bed and I have my phone up and then I smack it against my face. And then I'm just like, how heavy is my damn phone? Like, why is this necessary? We don't know. Anti-sentence. I like how for the last couple ones I was just going through the card. Didn't even bother saying anything. No one attractive's on the card. It doesn't matter. Oh. I feel like this is a bad angle for this elf warlock. We could have a better angle. It could be better. Bogart Mischief. What the heck am I looking at? Okay. So that's its little face, and then that's the mischiefy one. Okay. Moonlit Lamenter. See, he's just kind of like a little derpy looking guy. He's just like, I'm here. I'm here to be included. Pitiless Fists. Soulbright Seeker. See? Another elemental. All the cindery ones are very... Oh, hey! Got another one. Woo! Blood Crypt. Swamp Mountain. I like the juxtaposition and the artwork too. I like it. I have a feeling Um, I'm not going to get to play with that card. Spry and Mighty. Ooh. See, another one was like they're protecting the one that's smaller than them. It's like it's the goat napping all over again. And then we have our full art forest. Nice. Oh, I'm all like, oh no, oh no, it's just one more. Where's my perfect? Where's my girl? Just gonna have to chase her down. At a certain point, I'm gonna have to just buy the singles that I need. Oh, and here we have the We're gonna pretend we didn't see any of that. Oh, jeez, the little duo card thing. Okay, we have Dream Caesar. My brain, Dream Caesar. Like the salad. Silver Gill Peddler. Sun Dappled Celebrant. Great Forest Druid. Flame Chain Mauler. See? There's your Flame Chain. Ooh, Flaring Cinder. I don't know if we've gotten this one yet. Which is weird because it's a common. Spiral into Solitude. Me on a Tuesday. Noggle Robber.
My God, Noggles.
Oh, okay. Noggles are a thing, I guess.
Yeah,
Noggles have no concept of money, but they do have high affinity for shiny. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like the average like Magic player. In a loving, endearing way, we care about the shiny cards. Spell Snare. Darkness Descends. Warren Torchmaster. There we go. Ashling Rekindled. Elemental Sorcerer, the flip one. And then the flip side. Ashling Rimbound. This one looks like she's about to like break into a song or something. She's like, why? I don't have any songs. And I'm not a singing VTuber, so we're not even going to try that one there. Very nice. Shore Lurker. And then we have our mountain. Yeah. Okay. So that was technically all of box one. Oh no, why are you showing me cards of people, of things? Oh, you're showing me just all the other Noggles. Dear God. Okay, this would be a hear me out. Like the original Noggles. I can't show you because it's on a phone and I think the phone would go crazy. Oh wait, these are all from different sets.
They're from the original Shadowmoor Lorwyn sets.
Oh. Yeah. I feel like my life is worse off for having known that that's what they look like. But yeah, that was our first box, but I'm going to take like a random handful from the next one. And just open like what, five more? You say 9? That's it. We got 9 people watching right now, so we'll just do 9 more. That's where we'll cap it. I'm determined to get this elf. You don't know. Ugh. We got another card thingy, which does absolutely nothing. Don't give me the card. The girl, the one that's like sitting all like hussily on like the little throne thing, which is fine. That's fine. I'm not saying it in a negative way. Okay, there we go. 9. I'm closing the box. Box is being closed, and those ones we will do at a separate time. So, bam. Listen, elf girl. Please. I beg you. Okay. Oh no, I see that there's another. Listen, Soggy. We do crazy things for love. We got a shapeshifter into a merfolk. Wow, okay. Okay, we got our defenses. Shore Lurker. Unforgivable Aim. Unforgiving Aim. I'm making up cards now. This is how we do it. Elder Auntie. Blight Rot. Kolrath Mystic. Gravelgill Scoundrel. Foraging Wickermaw. Protective Response. Morkant's Loyalist. Mm-hmm. Come on, Morkant. Ooh, Eclipsed Flamekin. I don't know if we've said that. Oh, no. That's why I don't even bother with FPSs. I don't even get into that world. Oh, buddy. Hey. I like how right after I say we've not gotten any of the interesting lands, we, like, get 3 in a row. I mean, they kind of are, aren't they? Like, oh my god, is he painting? Oh my god, he's a painter. Oh, he has an appreciation of the arts. Overgrown Tomb. And then Scarblade's Mallet. Is he like smelling his hand? What happened here? What's going on? The poison on their blades is nothing compared to the poison in their hearts. What?
This concerns me more.
I know, I'm a little scared. What's happening here? Listen, you pack of 9 cards, listen. Or, yeah. He's just like, did I do that? Like, what the fuck? What is this? Oh, good gravy. Alright, in a mountain. You know, I knew this set was going to have, like, pretty cards and stuff in it. I didn't expect the humor in this set at all. Alright, we've got a tree folk into a goblin. Okay, yeah, this is like the goblin. It's not the goblin riding on anything. Why are these goblins... Is it because of the whole Lorwyn Shadowmoor that they look not like our normal goblin that we see? Or am I being, like, goblin-centric and be like, goblins can only look this way?
Yeah, I think a certain type is Shadowmoor, a certain type. It's like,
oh, okay.
With the scary eyes are Shadowmoor.
It's like a Shadowmoor goblin. I feel like I could have made so many puns by saying goblin that many times, but I'm not going to. Because that's an easy joke. Ooh. Burning Curiosity. Vile Bogart. Again. Runaway to get... the signs are all getting there. Liminal Hold. I'm trying to... What is the artwork? Reliquary is needed to pass through the eclipse safely. Without it, 2 warring selves will calcify into 1. Okay, so it is like a dangerous one. Oh. I have questions, but I'm also... I don't know. I don't know if I want to ask them. Dawn's Light Archer. Brambleback Brute. Wait, is that... The lighting is better here. Is that like a whole little, like, baby on it? No, right? No, you're good. You're good to get... Like, at first, like, when it popped up, I thought it was, like, a random message. And I was like, what did I do? You're good. It's also very on brand for what we've been talking about for the last, like, hour or so. So. Right, I'm trying to say, is that a baby? What is that? Oh, it's her hand. It's her hand. Okay. Okay, never mind. I thought it was taking a dark turn. I'm not allowed to look at these cards anymore. Foraging Wickermaw. A Narbalk Elm. Blossoming Defense. Sting Slinger. I don't know. I feel like people would probably make real ones for some of these cards. Soul Immolation. Did we get this one before? I don't think we have. I don't think we've seen this one yet. Sometimes with the art, I'm just like, is it just a bad like pixelation, like rendition, or is it just artwork where it's like, here's a feeling of a thing that we're putting on the card? Like, it's not meant to make sense. I feel like that one doesn't. Oh, hey, we got two. Two mythics in a row. Aurora Awakener. See, that's another hear me out. Like, that one would be like, not my cup of tea. Not mine on that one. And Auntie's Sentence. And our full art island. Not swamp. My brain was like, say swamp, because it's a body of water. I'm like, no, it's not. I mean, it is a body of water, but not the same. Yeah. Really? Ta-da. Oh, I mean, that's okay. It's a basic one we're about to see anyway. Treasure. Let's see, who's it going to be? Swamps are just soggy forests. Don't be. It's Goblin? No. Nope. Whatever. It's like as the stream goes on, they just get chucked into random parts of this room. We have our Vaulter. A Guiltleaf's Embrace. Tweeze. Another one. Blighted Blackthorn. Ooh. Unexpected Assistance. Yay for our Owl Bard. Reluctant Dune Guard. Hey, we got our Elemental. We got our Flame Boys. And Girls. And they thems. Marrow Sky Swimmer. Moon Vigil Adherence. Yes, please. Giant Fall. Rhyme Speaker. I feel like we've seen this one once or twice before. Tristan's Command. Rekindled Sorcery Elf. Choose two. Create a token that's a copy of target elf you control. Return one or two target permanent cards from your graveyard to your hand. Destroy target creature or enchantment. Creatures target player control get +3/+3 until end of turn and untap them. Oh, it's a little romance card. Oh, feelings. Okay, and Bristleback Battler, or Bristlebane, sorry, Battler. And our Forest. Listen, Elf Lady, get your butt out here. Gonna need you to come to the front of the class right about now. Okay, we got our treasure token with our dudes. Okay, Crossroads Watcher. Enraged Flamecaster. Auntie's Sentence. Wonderwine Distractor. Wonderbrine Preacher. Midnight Tilling. Half of these like card titles I feel are just meant to be like tongue twisters and whatnot. Rooftop Percher. Feisty Spikeling. The weird eyeball one. That's all I'm gonna ever refer to it as. Rhymekin Recluse. Oh, Recluse. Man, that one's not too bad either. Pummeler for Hire. Our Giant Mercenary. Springleaf Drum. Our Let's Go Tribal. And a Blood Crypt. Hey, we got 2 Blood Crypts. Woo! That's gonna work out. Probably maybe in our favor. I don't remember how much they were originally, but I know I didn't ever buy one. An Enraged Flamecaster. And our Full Art Plains. Pretty sure I've never bought a Blood Crypt. Let's see. Sure. Let me. Blood Crypt. In cards, not just artwork. Okay, they're not like too insane. I think I might have had one from the like the Ravnica set. I think I got this one. Not that you can see which one I'm pointing out, but the Ravnica Allegiance one. I think I pulled one out of that set. Those are about like $13 or so. Yeah. Hey, Lise. How you doing? Thanks for joining. So far, I think we've gotten what 4 or 5 of the Shocklands. So we're still hunting for a couple more, but That's okay. Our goal is to get the elf lady, the elf. I don't want to call her elf mom because I already have an elf mom deck. But, oh, whoops, sorry. Tree folk. Hey, goblin. Not another Kith kid. That's all we got. Yes, more can't. I need her. Mainly because she would be well suited in like half of my commander decks, but also it's just a really pretty card. Okay, we've got our River Guard's reflexes with like the scary roach arm as a weapon. Our Surly Farer. Cinder Strike. Hello. Barbed Bloodletter. Stratosaur. I've seen the card 1,000 times. I tried to say its name from memory, and that's not going to happen. Prideful Feastling. He's like a little lion, but he's made out of like noodles. I know they're not noodles, but they look like noodles. And then the Grass Plane. Oh, I think I see it now. Like, is that the face? And then that's like the body, and those are arms. Okay, it had observed the twinkling object from afar and then found a form to sate its curiosity. Or someone's... She does! She so does! She does have that Marvel's Rival Slide treatment. Because I'm just like, come on. Like, the way that they drew the art, she's like, you're on, like, the floor level looking up at her. Like, Like, she's got legs for days. Unbury. Like, I'm just like, make a most random statement ever, and then go back into normal cards. Unwelcome Sprite. Chomping Changeling. Hey, we got this old booger again. Look how cute he is. Impolite Entrance. And Flitterwing Nuisance. Ooh, that one's pretty. And then Insert Perfection is our little foil. And then we've got our planes. Okay. We got 4. Come on, Morcant. Do your thing, girl. I was gonna make another, like, unhinged statement. And I'm like, oh, no. No. Zogs is here. That means clips are gonna be made. Evoke Cycle.
Like the elementals with above. We've gotten several. I was like, I'm trying to go through.
We're desperately looking through the pile. We've gotten a couple. So I have Debonair here, and he's sorting through them feverishly. We've got a couple here and there. Yes, Sogs, I know. I'm scared. I'm scared of what else is gonna come out of my face when I see random cards. Oh, these guys. Pause. Yes, we've got Vibrance, Catharsis, and Deceit. We got these little guys. Those are the ones that we have so far. Oh, I have too many things for it to focus on. It doesn't want to focus on any of them. No. Yeah, that's what we've got so far. You love their memories. They definitely are memories. I'm like, hey, remember the stupid thing you said? Now it will live in infamy, which is actually totally fine, and I appreciate it. Because now there's evidence of the stupid stuff I say. So we've got a Shapeshifter and our Merfolk. Nice. Kind of wish we'd have more Merfolk with this coloring on it, though. Because a lot of the ones that we've been seeing are either, like, bright neonly colored or completely just muted.
Yeah, like that one that almost looks like Ixalan.
Yeah. Like, it's a very strange, like, setup. Like, they gave 2 different people art direction, which I'm sure they did. Like, different artists have different styles, which is fine. But, like, they're supposed to live in the same place, guys. Like, water temperature and everything would do the same thing. Cinnamon spice tea. Yes, Doc. That is a very good tea. Feed the Flames. Welcome back. We've only had a couple unhinged things happen since you have been feeding the animals and yourself and getting some tea. Oh, my voice just disappeared. One moment. Num num num. Okay. I'm here. I'm here. I don't know. If we get too hinged over here, it's gonna be even worse. I feel like we'll go 180 the complete opposite way. Sun Dappled Celebrant. The goofy tree. He's like, I'm here to heal you, everybody. We're just like, okay. Okay, Steve, calm down. Right? You're like, I feel like at a certain point with this game, you have to just like, you just have to bow to the wishes of the card. And you're like, you know what? Here you go, Noodle Cat. Enjoy. Oh, I saw that card. Get back here. And then it's like they make these kind of cards where they're just kind of like, hey. So we heard you have a type of fetish, but we're not allowed to say what kind. But here's some artwork. Like, yo, thought left in view. I don't think we've had this one yet. I don't remember seeing her.
I think so, no.
Yeah, she's pretty. Very humanoid looking, typical standard creature. Squawk Roaster, we've had this one, I think. Unbury. Unwelcome Sprite. Oh yeah, no, for sure, Doug. I don't condone the thing. No, you're fine. I need to like fix the auto mod, but every time I like remember to change it, it's like we're already in here and it's like too late. Um, but yeah. Hey, Brigade's command. Hey, we already had the other command too. Aw, look at them being all cute. Oh, and it's Selesnya colored. I almost have a feeling like if anyone's getting rocks off to any of these cards at any point in time, it's I'm concerned for any of them, just as we might. Yeah. I like all the command ones so far. I think we've only had Tristan's command and then this one's command for Kithkin. No, I was wrong. No, we had a. I think we had like the flame one too. Because it's the one where I thought that they were like kissing, but they weren't kissing. The whole stream has been me trying to make cards kiss.
Was that Celestial Reunion?
It might have been Celestial Reunion, so it might not have been one of the commands.
That one?
Yeah. This one. It's kissing. With our kithkins. I love it so much. Magic was always fun, but it's never been this fun. Alright, we got our treasure token. Along with our elf. Hey, yo. Yes. I love it too. She's like, she just did like a commercial for like shampoo. Oh, yeah, no, I'm not denying that any of the things are like hot. No, if we're getting into like, literally and figuratively, yes. If we're getting into like game characters that are attractive, don't get me started on that road. We'll be here for quite a bit longer. Tend the Sprigs. Gristle Glutton. Oh no, we've only got two more. Come on, Elf Lady. Bogart Prankster. Summit Sentinel. Timid Shield Bearer. Whoopsies. Mist Meadow Council. Like, no. Like, imagine just walking into a room and that's what you get to walk into, and you're just like, oh, okay, I'm gonna just gotta see my way out now. We have the core again. The Morkan one, yeah, because she would fit. I have like two. Did you already put them away? The commanders.
Oh, the commanders.
I was like, I forgot the commander names. I have Lathril and Marin that I feel like she would be suited in. So these are the commanders that we're trying to like get things for, on my end anyway. That's Captain Sisse. And then, so we've gotten quite a few for all of them. But I feel like she's kind of like the most obvious from the set that would go into there. Um, and whatnot. And we've already gotten the black and white god that we needed for one of the decks. She is like, I've upgraded this one quite a bit and whatnot, but even out of the box, she went a little insane like right away. And it's nice because you don't necessarily have to know an order to go for her. Like you can just kind of like run it as they come. But yeah. What's up with these Kithkins? Like, I appreciate you that you're a rare card, but listen. Dream Caesar and our mountain. Because I don't remember the other commander deck that came out with Lathril. Because wasn't it the landfall deck?
Wasn't it the spirit? Because it was like the North mythology.
Oh yeah.
So
It was
like
the blue-white spirits that came with that one, like the Viking-inspired one. Runs out of the box. I think it's. Yeah, that's the biggest thing for that one. I think that's what I had to kind of like build around, because once you go all out with her, and everyone's just like, nope, she's definitely a threat. You get wiped, and then it's like, okay, I can rebuild, but it's gonna take a few turns. That was the hardest thing to come back from. That you're just kind of like, okay, what do I do to make sure to get out there?
It's also perfect for your decks.
Wait, why is it? Sorry, I've been advised that this is good for majority of my decks, and I didn't read it. I just saw the Kithkin and got tired of seeing Kithkins. Sultai Elf Fairy Commander is gonna be sick too. Oh wait, didn't we pull the Sultai Elf?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we got her. I don't think I would build around that. Whenever I know you would, that's why I was like, one of us is gonna build her. No. Whenever this creature attacks, you may put a creature card with mana value X or less from your hand onto the battlefield, where X is tapped and attacking. Where X is the number of attacking creatures you control. Okay, so yeah, this. Well, and it's a soldier.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm gonna have to get like a different artwork for this whole one to go into like my soldier deck.
Proxy to make it look
Yeah.
like a hobbit.
I'll make a proxy for it and just like paint over like this part or something. I don't know. It'll be like the most random card to make a proxy for. Whoops. Should just turn off the auto mod and just let everything come through, because I'm just approving everything anyway.
I feel like if you do though, that's when someone says something.
Yeah, that would be more unhinged than what I'm verbally saying.
Oh, yeah.
That's possibly true. It would take a hot minute. I always hate the spells where it's like you steal something from somebody else, because I hate when my gets touched by other people. And it's not like a germ thing or anything like that. It's just purely like a don't touch my things. Oh my god. But I don't love that mechanic. We played at a game shop for a while that they banned certain mechanics, certain cards, certain things, just because they wanted to keep it a bit more casual. And that was one of their biggest issues, is that they were just like, you can't play anything where you steal someone's permanents. Yeah, very true, Doug. Where I'm just kind of like, everybody's like being okay, so I'm just like, it's fine. This is also, I think, more of a, I don't know if we're still listed as mature or whatnot, but we should be. Majority of all my stuff should be mature. Hey, we got another elemental. Eh. Yeah, and that's the thing too. Like, where if you, like, there should always be that moment. Hello, what happened right there? Don't know. But there should always be that moment at the beginning of the game where everyone's like, here's what I'm playing, and here's kind of the gist of what the deck does. Obviously, don't give me your win con, because then I'll know to try to disassemble it and everything like that. But, like, yeah, let them know ahead of time and just be like, hey, this is what's going to happen. And then it'll be like, cool, let me play this other thing that's not, as, like, I don't have as emotional attachment to or whatnot. We've had that happen a couple of times. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad that you guys also have like game stores that are local to you that like you can play with other people at. It took us a while to find one near us, but once we got there and we got like a good groups going, it was really nice. Um, for a while, they also had like two-headed giant like commander knights, and that was always really fun too, because those ones like were always ridiculous of what would happen, and like no one took it seriously at all. Bracket of yeah, exactly. It's just like here's a little bit of what's going on, and I have like two or three decks where I'm literally like, there is no win con. I don't intend to win with this deck whatsoever. My one of my decks is purely like if I get all of the Elspeths out at one point in time, then I consider it a win. Like if my Elspeth deck actually gets Elspeths, I win. I don't care about anything that you do at that point in time. But I know some people play it like right. Yeah, like when you have a couple commander decks available and ready. Oh, we had this one before, I think, but it doesn't get any easier to look at. The wretched wretch. Well, um, and it's just kind of like okay, or like you're in trouble when like someone's just telling you what they're gonna play, and then other people at the table are like, oh, never mind, I'm gonna change what I'm playing, and you're like, wait, why are we changing? What's happening? And then you're just like on edge the entire game. Thank you, Doug. Exactly. It's like you build it because you want to play with other people and have fun. It's like, yeah, cool. If I wanted to like break people down and things like that or whatever, you could totally build around that and you could do that and whatnot. But the game ends so quickly if you do that. And then people tend to get mad when you target them. And it's like, well, I'm going to target you if the thing you do is scary. So, duh. I don't know why it's goopy, Sogs. I don't want to know why it's goopy. I don't want questions. Yeah, like when everyone gets to do something cool, those are the best games because then you can like look back at it and you're just like, hey, remember when I did the thing? And then everyone's like, yeah, you did this thing and then I did this thing. Those are the best ones. Oh, Flame Breeder. She's having a fun old time. Whoop, I know where the camera is. She's just like, yeah. Oh, hello. Sunderflock. Oh my gosh. Sorry about that. I barely model went a little crazy bit there. I was thinking about changing after someone reveals a commander is a bit iffy. Yeah, the only time we've had it happen is like someone was saying, I don't even remember what the commander was, but they were like, I'm playing this one, and they're like, it's a power level, blah blah blah, and then other people were like, oh, we were playing casual, like, what do you mean power level 5 or 6 or whatever it was? So that's then they changed, and I was still just sitting there. I'm like, I'm playing elves. I don't play like super think heavy decks or anything like that. This one is so cool looking. Wish I had some flavor text on it. Just because it'd be like a fun little story. Wonderwine Distractor, and we got some planes. Gotta move you guys. Okay, we got one. Yeah, I think like my worst experience playing at a LGS was just it was I think it was two-headed giant and come on give us more can was the oh, it's a fairy one. I swear to God, if it's a okay, good, I'll take goblins. That's fine. I will take the goblins. That sounds inappropriate, but you know what I mean. We were playing two-headed giant, and I was playing Kalia, and we're going from there. And she was just like, "If you're playing Avacynth, I'm gone," and she left. And it was just like, dude, we're playing two-headed giant. You have to stay with your partner. Like you can't. Like there's two of you. Two of you can't deal with a potential of having an Avacynth. There's 100 cards. Okay, there's 99 cards. But still, the odds that I'm going to get her, like, come on now. Okay, here we go. Crossroads Watcher. Enraged Flamecaster. Auntie's Sentence. But I'm like, I don't even know what the card does. We've got so many of her. Wonderwine Distractor. Wonderbrine Preacher. We've gotten that same order before, too. A feet. It was. And she made like a big deal about it, too. And I was just like, girl. And then it was like, we played one round and I didn't get her out, so it was fine. But she kept board wiping. And I'm like, not only are you killing my creatures, but you're killing your partner's creatures too. And he was just he was super like irked, and he was like, just play the game. Like, it's not going to be that big of a deal. Jumping changeling, look at him. He's eating his little sword. He's like, I thought it said trampoline. Hey, Nace. How you doing? Thanks for stepping in. Thanks for joining. I thought that said trampoline entrance, and I'm like, what are we playing? What's going on? Really? We had to get this one. The cards were just like, one more time before it's over. Lofty Dreams. Oh, look at her going. She's spinning. Oh, Bloodline Bidding. Ooh. Choose a creature type. Return all creature cards of the chosen type from your Okay, from your graveyard to the battlefield. What the hell is that? Oh, it's the rat one. Yeah. They're rats. I mean, there is a strong statement, since it's like a pile of goop. It might, yeah, they do kind of look like boars. So it might be the goblin thing. I don't know. I love it too, because this is so much brighter than if I looked at the card directly. Oh. Goopy. Hey! I'll take it. It's not exactly what we were looking for at this last one, but like a shiny hallowed fountain. That works for me. And then we have our regular swamp there. Nice. Yeah, we got some really good ones in that one. For sure. Oh, are these all of our... Gimme that one. There we go. So yeah, here's all of our little guys. Our little shocklands that we got. So we've got two blood crypts. Yeah. Definitely. And they're all like color combos that we play. So realizing now, like, majority of what we play, it's like, okay, these are about death, this is about control, and this is just about like everybody feel good. So for sure there. Aw. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me today. We still do have some packs left, so I might do another stream maybe a little bit later, or maybe mid next week, maybe on Sunday or so. I might do some like through TikTok as well. But yeah, thank everybody for joining. This was a lot of fun. I'm definitely going to have some more magic content coming up. Going over like deck lists and building decks, and we are getting the commander decks for this set, so we will be kind of changing things around in there and whatnot, and seeing what else is available and what else can happen. So, oh, hi everybody. I'm hiding today. I'm here. Don't worry, everyone. This is a professional stream. Professional streamer up in here. Let's see who's available, if we can raid into anybody and get going that way. But yeah, thank you all for joining. I appreciate you all for being here and having some fun with me. Some of our chaotic fun, and just, oh, there's another clip. Sogs. I don't even remember saying anything crazy. I don't even remember this time. Oh no. Oh, thanks, Leals. Yeah. Oh, yeah, we definitely remember that 5th of November. Yeah, we're definitely a FromSoft channel as well. Definitely main some Night Rain, Elden Ring. February, we will be going back to Drang Lake for Dark Souls 2. So, that will be some fun if you'd like to come and stop by and join. We will be doing some night rain like group runs. So if you want to do, yeah, I know it's sometimes like the redheaded stepchild, but I dare say it's one of my favorites. I think I think it kind of is one of my favorites. um, but I'll definitely post about that before we get into that and we do all of that and everything. Um, so yeah, so thank you everybody. I appreciate you all. Have a great rest of your morning, afternoon, evening, whatever you're stepping into. Get yourself a good snack or a good treat. If you also have opened some packs, feel free to stop on by like TikTok. All of my stuff is in my bio, and let me know what you pulled. And if you're working on a deck or building anything, I want to know about it. We also have a link to our Discord in there as well, so feel free to stop on by um, and let the chaos continue. Let everything keep happening. All right, let's see who we've got. I know it's kind of earlier in the day than I normally stream, so I'm not sure exactly who's going to be on. Let's see. Got Dead by Daylight. He might. It's not exactly the same content that we were doing open in packs, but we've got Sind playing. So yeah, we'll go ahead and raid on in. Again, thank you everybody. Have a great rest of your day. I appreciate you all. I love you all. Bye. We're gonna go ahead and see if they are able and to take the raid. Let us in. Knock 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 knock. You too, Leals. You take care now. All right, everybody. See you all later. Bye.